Awesome. Awesome. It is good to be here with you all tonight. I love doing smaller shows like this. Although one time I performed in front of only one person and actually got booed. Pretty sad. Other than that, though, therapy's going really well. Progress, so
No way.
that's been good. Great to be it's great to be here with you all tonight. I've been traveling a lot of bit, doing shows recently. I love to travel, but hate all the emails that you get after you book your flight. You know, the ones that'll say stuff like, hey, looks like you're going to San Diego next weekend. Make sure to pack your bags, arrive early, and leave all drugs and alcohol at home. You know, as if in this day and age, we need another reminder to pregame in the parking lot. I just think airlines would earn more credibility these days if they sent more helpful emails, you know, showing people that they cared. You know, stuff like, hey, here's where you can park your car. Or, hey, here's how long the line is at security. Or, hey, looks like you just booked a flight with Spirit Airlines. Is everything okay? I just think little things like that will go a long way, that's all. I am an Army veteran myself. Thank you. Which means if you don't laugh at this next joke, you're letting the Taliban win, so keep that in mind. I'm actually a disabled veteran, believe it or not. I was blown up by a suicide bomber in Afghanistan in 2014. It left me with a pretty traumatic brain injury and partial deafness in my right ear, but if you think that's bad, you should see the other guy. I'm just glad you guys got that joke. Sometimes I get bombed harder than he did. Now, I always get a kick out of the phrase bombing whenever it's used in comedy. As someone who's bombed and been bombed before, I can confirm to you all here this evening that those two experiences are not the same. I always enjoy swapping stories with other comedians about times that they've bombed. My story usually wins. If all this talk about bombing is too traumatizing for you, let me just say that from the bottom of my heart, I apologize for having cooler stories than you. My bad. My bad. I'm partially deaf now. It's a fairly new condition. I'm also fresh to death. That's been a lifetime condition. Now I'll just tell people that I'm fully deaf to make it easier to cut in front of them in line. But that doesn't come without some consequences, right? People come up to me all the time and say, Clay, isn't that offensive to fully deaf people whenever you do things like that? And my response to them is the exact same thing every single time, and it's this: I can't hear you. It works like a charm every time. I also suffer from short-term memory loss, which means my life is just a giant game of hide and go seek that I'm currently losing to my car keys. It can be tough dealing with short-term memory loss at such a young age, but it has its perks. It made getting over my ex pretty easy. It made getting back with her even easier. It was like a completely new person the next day. It was great. I've actually forgotten the rest of that joke. I'm sorry. Just do one more. I'm a little nervous here. Sorry. Oh, this is good. I haven't done this one yet. I suffer from short-term memory loss. That's gonna do it for me. I'm Clay Beyersdorfer, everybody. You guys ready for the second half of this show?